Stop that! Forget it. I don't have time for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We are going to continue with our merchant here. Our goal is to hit up our blacksmith so we can move on and start forging some converters. Alright, we are now level 30, job 28. We are 12 levels away. Alright, it does seem like we're dragging here, but we are going through the story. And we are going kind of step by step here. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the video, and if you guys do find value in this video, please consider giving it a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing as well. Leave me some comments down below if you do or you don't like some videos that I'm doing. Give me some comments. I'll make sure I'll improve this video. Alright, going through our quest for today. We are just going through the storyline. We finally met Varmund here. So this is the guy that we rescued from the sewer. Alright, he's a big character in the storyline. He'll introduce us to the Sage quest, which is this is pretty big. Sage quest gives you all those scrolls. So here we are. I was just talking about it. This is pretty much the map for it. So if you go through the very top right here, you'll see this this book, and you click the book. There's gonna be different stories for different levels. All right, chapter 1 over here. Let's see what our level starts. It starts from level 30. You need to have at least 3 people in the party. Also what I wish I did was on the events. There's an event where you can just run the story by yourself, like a solo, and you'll be able to get some blueprints. I would recommend you guys start that as early as you can. The earlier to start, you'll be able to grab those blueprints earlier. All right, you'll be able to trade those scroll fragments over, and you'll be able to get those weapons that you wanted. All right, moving on. Like I said on the earlier videos, we're trying to cut through all the stuff that's not needed in the video, like running around and all that stuff.
Champion.
We're just skipping through and jumping on the meat and potatoes, if you might say. All right, we are at the point where we're forging our weapons. So we got a choice between 100 weapon, 200 axe, and 100 axe. So as you can see, the material cost at the bottom. If you click track material, pretty much it'll become a quest, so you can track what you need. And if you click the stuff that you need, like for example, if I click I think that's a wing bat, you can figure out who drops it, and you can pretty much, just like the monster guy, just run through. Just click where they find the monster who drops it, and your character will automatically walk to that spot. And there you go. We have our orcish axe, which will boost our damage here. All right, so you have the choice also to remove the card from the old weapon that you had, and you can slot it to the next weapon. But I don't think it's worth it to use the diamond here, to be honest, on the orcish axe for now, just to put a drops card on it. So I'm gonna save that till later. Maybe I'll use it later, I'm not sure, we'll see. So all right, cool. Continuing on with the quest here. We're with this father again. Alright guys, just feel free to read the text here. I'm gonna give you some time. Hopefully you guys can hopefully I'm giving you guys enough time to read those texts. Alright. Lord Knight Siren here. Settle some old scores. So dude, won't be willing to bring up. Alright, so we got a memory crystal here. This is a cool part right here. You get to play as a Lord Knight Siren and able to use like all his skills that he has. So we're pretty much look at the damage. Look at that damage. Bowling bash here, kind of like, I don't like how it works. Maybe it's just me. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to do. That's just me. And the delay is so long too. The delay is so long. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the bowling bash. Magnum break's okay. Can't believe I'm using Magnum break on it. If you guys don't know yet, element do count in this game. So as you can see, my damage is like 1,000 to Edgar because he is a fire monster, and I'm pretty sure Magnum break does fire damage, so it does weaken the damage. But neutral attacks are okay. You see, there's a 10k damage. All right, so you're gonna dodge this. There's a little funny part here. If you go all the way down, those things doesn't really drop down on the map. So a little too bad that you can't play with Lord Siren too long. Kind of like how you're able to play this character here. There's Bonnie.
Stop that!
Bonnie's like super strong too.
You bastard!
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to play as Bonnie as well.
I will make you pay.
I'm terribly sorry, respectful knights.
You adults are bad!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is an order from the knights.
I understand. We will be leaving now.
I don't know if Bonnie is a mage or she's a priest. Not quite sure. Alright, cool. Really cool feature there. Seeing the memory in the crystal. Alright, in the future I might try recording my voice while I'm playing. I think it'll make it a little bit more natural and a better flow, if you might say. Because right now, doing a voiceover, it's kind of hard to guess what's gonna happen next. I know I'm kind of familiar of what happened because obviously I'm the one playing it, but at the same time, if I'm playing it like real time, and you know, you actually know what's happening, and you'll get like an actual time frame of how long you can read the text, so you guys can read it. Maybe I'll just read it too. So if you guys are like doing something, if you're driving or whatever, and you're bored and you just want to like run through the story, I can read it for you. All right, we are now going to Geffen here. I think this is the part where we try to search for Bonnie and the little kiddo. I forgot his name. Okay. Alright, talking to a little bear kid here. It's a little game of rock, paper, scissors. Oh, there you go. Canu. Canu's the name. Alright, cool. I think we already jumped 2 levels just from 10 minutes of playtime. That's the cool thing about being a low level. You get to level up super fast. I'm kind of excited to get through the whole story. I know this is kind of dragging, and everybody just kind of like knows what happens. Because if you're playing the game, then you kind of like know what's happening. But for those who are not able to play the game due to obviously the server not being available in your country, or you're just new and you're trying to figure out how the game works and stuff, hopefully my videos are helping you guys out. It does, like I said, it does take quite a bit long on just to show you what's happening, but once we get through this whole story, I'll just probably put all these videos in one playlist as a playthrough, and then we'll start going through our tips and tricks for what we learn in the future. Expect to get a video about the stuff that I wish I knew in the early levels or before I played. So I'm trying to get like some real-time data here, or real-time experience, so I can help you guys out. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are already a veteran on this game. They've been playing for a while. They've been playing on the Korean server, and obviously some people are just playing non-stop every day. And I don't have the luxury to do that. I get to play whenever I can. So hopefully these little bits of videos help you guys out. All right, so we found Kanu and Bonnie here. So Bonnie's kind of like just trying to like lay low, and I'm here like trying to bring the trouble over. Right, collecting some stuff.
I finally found you.
Mom! Who are these people? We better run!
Don't be afraid, Kanu. I will protect you.
Brothers, let's go. Surround them. Don't let them escape.
Run!
Wait, Kanu! Forget it. I don't have time for this.
Look at that. Do not mess with Bonnie. Told you, Bonnie's a beast. Man, they're just giving away levels. I'm level 33. That's good. So we're still maxing out our STR. So when once we get a Doomslayer, we'll be able to get that extra damage that it offers. Look at the power of Cart Revolution. That's just so satisfying because it eats up like a whole big area and everything around it just gets hit. I feel like a blacksmith is like a, I don't know, I feel like it's a, I know the assassin, he does a lot of damage, like no questions asked. Probably like the best DPS in the game, if you ask me. But the blacksmith brings this element where he's like a support, and if you build him right, that axe throwing skill that he has, it can do a lot of damage too. It does cut the damage by 50% though, that's a lot. But it removes the cooldown, so I'm guessing it makes up for it, you know? Like, if it has a cooldown of like 2 seconds, you'll be able to do 100% damage. But if the cooldown is gone and you throw the axe twice in like 1 second, so you got 2 seconds to make up, so you pretty much did twice the damage. So it's not a bad build too, if you think about it. So we might go for that. We'll see. It's gonna require a lot of the runs for the recipe though. I have to get 2 recipes. I still do want that Beezer axe. That is really good for like killing mobs with cart skills, especially cart evolution. It also gives you attack speed. Alright, cool. Alright, so we did level up, and we also get some free stuff here. I got lollipop over here. Alright, cool. Alright. So it is the lyrics that the little bear kid was talking about. Pretty lengthy engagement with this too, but it's a big part of the story. Alright, got red gemstone. Nice, nice. Alright, we're gonna head back. Oh, Toad's up. I'm just gonna get killed by that though. Alright. Greetings, Mr. Dornero. Bamp. Father Bamp. Pretty much trying to put everything together here. Pretty interesting. Right, and a little bit of guide here for the armor merchant. Alright, so we're gonna kill some monsters. I think this is the part where they show you that you can get most of the accessories from killing monsters and not by forging, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Look at that damage, 877. Oh, just doing some auto kills. You know what I like about this game, by the way, is not having to pick up the loots. As soon as you kill the monster, you get the loot. Just really cool. I feel like having drops in the old Ragnarok was kinda unnecessary. I don't know, like I don't know, I just didn't like it. It just gives so much room for errors and stuff like. And here I haven't really done MVP hunt here, but I know everybody who's kind of like involved with the MVP hunt will get like a box, which is good if you ask me. At least you get something, and like, you know, like you're not in the mercy if the guy who did the last hit on that MVP will give you something. You know, at least you actually get something out of it. Alright, killing some yo-yos here. This yo-yo, one of the noisiest monsters. Super noisy. Or by the way, I do apologize if this video is longer than the usual videos that we had. I am starting to
the sacred cathedral is located in the northeast area.
Gameplays, game times together in one. Because sometimes the 30 minutes that I play, the first half nothing would happen, and the second half would be like super action packed. So now I have like a video that's like really nothing happening. So I'm gonna join them together. I'm gonna cut all the stuff that's not needed, and hopefully I can. That helps with pumping out the videos faster, so we can get to our blacksmith. The faster I pump out these videos, the faster I get to play. So I'm kind of like holding up my progress in a way, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Trying to do my part to make this community better, you know, pump out whatever guides I can. Hopefully you guys get something from my videos. I know it's like kind of like in the middle, like if there's something important that happens, but we'll get some like a short video that would cover like most of the stuff that you should know. Something that helped me throughout the game as I level up. Well, we'll make some videos like that. I'm excited to do some MVP hunting. Never done MVP hunting. And I don't know if there's a lot of people picking merchant, blacksmiths as their main character. I'm not quite sure, so hopefully I can help out on that side of the community. Cover up the hole, just because there's not much. I feel like there's not much blacksmith that plays the game. I mean, I was super tempted to just make assassin, because everybody wants to be an assassin. If you guys notice how fast the attack speed is when you're hitting with the full force swipe. I don't even have agi. All right, so I do cut some videos up because I want you guys to watch me kill 25 cockroaches.
Welcome to Frontera, adventurer.
All right, we are running through levels right now. We are 36, 34. We're like 6 levels away from changing jobs. I am excited. Don't you guys get excited when you guys get mails? Every time I get mail here, is like always a surprise. You'll always get something, which is super nice. Alright, so they're kind of like helping me with some basic stuff here. Alright, examiner. Some ethics test here. Basic knowledge. Int. I don't know the answer. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. I feel like they're just like making a way to like give you more XP, which I do appreciate. Nobody wants to stay for like a week or so as a merchant. It is super boring. Like, if you ask me, it's fun when you're fighting, but like most of the time you ain't doing anything. Imagine if you played the old Ragnarok. A merchant has like Mammonite and you don't really have much Zenny, and the cart revolution is your next best thing, and you can only tank so much too. Oh my god, it was horrible. I was killing poison spores for a good time. Alright, I think we're up for another challenge here. For like those NPC PvP fights. I do like that though. Keep sitting. Eureka is her name. Alright, let's go, Eureka. Fight me, bro. I think this is more of a side quest, but you know, let's get it out of the way. Alright. Oh, she's busy. Look for an amulet. Help her out a little bit and then we'll fight her.
I think I'll have more friends to play with once I start going to school. I'm so excited.
Hey, look, it's Kanu. Okay, that was easy. We're gonna head over. Hopefully she'll fight us now. Okay, found your amulet. Yes, sir. I came here to challenge you. Let's do this, broskies. So I did have to adjust my my technique here. So this was one of the walls that I told you about. I had to like max out my full force swipe, and I did have to activate the holy light for my acolyte, because if I didn't, there's no way for me of defeating her. So just keep in mind those tips. And I had to make sure my axe was fully upgraded. It's not that she kills me during the fight, it's the fact that you run out of time on fighting her, so which is kind of annoying. So it's alright though, no biggie. Those upgrades on the weapons can be transferred anyway, so I think he's referring me to another. He's referring me to another fight here. Friend. Let's go, friend. 6 more levels. Get some letter here. Alright, we're going over to Geffen. Oh, beam device. I think this is the one where we had to play connect the dots. Pretty much we had to make those light bounce in the right direction so we can finish up the quest. Again, it's another cool way for them to you know, make the game a little bit more interesting instead of just grinding non-stop. I think towards the end of Ragnarok, the first one, they started implementing quests, but it was kind of like too late, man. People already had like high-level characters that they just boost their low-level characters, pretty much like leech the experience. Right. All right, we did we get a job level? I think we did. Alright, so this is this is the part where they talk about the firstborn gets that curse. Okay. That's a pretty cool story. Pretty cool.
Time flies and seasons change. We rewind back to a certain year in ancient times. The devil's prophecy is true. Raven followed Jormungand, the world serpent, and brought catastrophe. 7 heroes assembled and set the flame of hope ablaze. They carried the future on their shoulders and fought against the world serpent for a peaceful homeland. They slew the serpent and ended this nightmare. Their names were passed down for generations as the 7 Saints. The 7 Saints built Rune Midgard's kingdom, hoping to make it their homeland. But people did not know these heroes carried a curse. The power of the serpent would suffocate their first son. The disaster centuries in the making is here, and the brave adventurers shall change fate and make history.
Nice, that's pretty cool. It's a really cool backstory there on what those loading screens are and how all this are lining up for our story. Cool. job 37 or level 37 job 5. Hey guys, we are coming to a close here. That's all I got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please consider subscribing, giving this video a like, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.